It took me over 30 years to realize something profound about life. I want to share it with you in just 10 minutes. You see, for the longest time, I was caught up in the hustle, chasing success, ticking off boxes on a checklist that society handed me. Go to school, get good grades, land a stable job, buy a house, and then, well, you know the drill. But somewhere along that path, I lost sight of what truly mattered. I remember a moment vividly. I was sitting in a meeting, surrounded by colleagues, all of us glued to our screens, discussing quarterly reports. The numbers were impressive, but as I looked around, I realized we were all just going through the motions. We were successful on paper, but was anyone really happy? That's when it hit me. Success isn't just about what you achieve. It's about how you feel while you're achieving it. I started to question everything. What did I really want? What brought me joy? I began to explore my passions outside of work. I picked up painting, something I hadn't done since childhood, and it was liberating. I found myself lost in colors and brush strokes. And for the first time in years, I felt alive. It was a reminder that life is not just about productivity. It's about creativity and expression. Then there's the concept of failure. I used to fear it, thinking it was something to avoid at all costs. But what I learned is that failure is a teacher. Each setback I faced was a stepping stone, not a stumbling block. I started to embrace my mistakes, analyzing what went wrong and how I could grow from them. This shift in mindset transformed my approach to challenges. Instead of seeing them as threats, I began to view them as opportunities for growth. Relationships also took on a new meaning. I realized that the people in my life are my greatest asset. I started investing time in my friendships, nurturing connections that truly mattered. I made it a point to have meaningful conversations, to listen more, and to be present. The depth of those relationships added richness to my life that no job title ever could. And let's talk about time. We often think we have all the time in the world, but the truth is, it's our most precious resource. I began prioritizing experiences over possessions. I took spontaneous trips, tried new foods, and even learned to dance. Each moment became an opportunity to create memories rather than just accumulate things. I realized that at the end of the day, it's not about what you own, but the moments you cherish. Lastly, I discovered the power of gratitude. It sounds cliché, but taking a moment each day to reflect on what I'm thankful for shifted my perspective. I started to appreciate the little things, a warm cup of coffee, a sunny day, or a good book. This practice grounded me and helped me find joy in the everyday. So, what took me 30 years to learn? Life is not a race, it's a journey. It's about finding joy in the process, embracing failures, nurturing relationships, valuing time, and practicing gratitude. These lessons have reshaped my life, and I hope they inspire you to reflect on your own journey. Remember, it's never too late to start living fully.